see America destroyed, and we witnessing that in real time, man. And you know, we got to give the Most High, man, all the praises, man, because this is where it's at. We've been telling you these things, man, for years, that this day was coming. You laughed at us, you know, you made mockery of it, you made mockery of the scriptures. You said all these things, you know, because America, everybody was getting paid. You know, you had your sports and entertainment. You had Hollywood was doing good, producing blockbuster films, but all that has come to a cease. No blockbuster movies anymore. Your music industry is trash. AI is supplanting your jobs. Your economy is about to fall. We've been telling you the American dollar is going to collapse. That's right around the corner. So when the American dollar collapses, guess what's going to be implemented? The mark of the beast, the microchip. These are the two prophecies we waiting on: World War III and the mark of the beast. And we right here at it, people. This is beautiful, man. It tells you how we love it. If you're not prophesying the downfall of America, you need to stop teaching, man. Right. Because this is what it's all about, man. We love to prophesy the downfall of America. We let you know our disdain for America, man. Because, you know, our people have been oppressed over here for over 400 years, man. And it's our time to rule, man. And this is how we feel about it. Go ahead, Al.
As one analysis starkly put it, the U.S. is no longer taken seriously by the world.
So the world doesn't take you seriously anymore, United States. You're weak. Go ahead.
It is watched and quietly dismissed, not as a stable hegemon, but as a volatile spectacle.
So you're a spectacle to the world. So your hegemony that you had, your dominance, you're a spectacle to the world, and that's a beautiful thing. Go ahead.
Trump's bluster about Iran begging for a deal rings hollow against the backdrop of Tehran coldly rejecting his ceasefire offers and presenting its own 5 conditions for ending the war.
So Iran said, you know, Trump came out, and he changed his name to Chump because that's what he is. He's a chump. You know, the leader of the free world is a chump. So he came out and said, oh, they begging for a deal. But Iran said, okay, you want to make a deal? These are our terms. These are our terms. This is how it shows you that United States, you don't have it anymore. You lack the superiority that you have. That's gone. And the other nations see that. They gave you a list of demands to follow so you can to get a deal. So what happened? You couldn't agree to the terms that they wanted you to agree with? Nah, because you a superpower. You don't want to bow down to another nation because you got to still front and show that you the United States of America. United States of America is done. Sons of Yahweh telling you in your face, United States of America is done, you're finished. Go ahead, Doc.
The backdrop of Tehran coldly rejecting his ceasefire offers and presenting its own 5 conditions for ending the war, which include full control of the Strait of Hormuz.
Hey, they said they're going to continue to keep full control of the Strait of Hormuz. You're not getting any parts of that. And all the American companies that's in the Arab lands, they're getting rid of. All the embassies that they have, anything that's related to America, they destroy. It's beautiful, man. They was waiting for you. It's about time that the other nations start waking up and let this guy continue to bully them, man. Those days are gone, man. Iran is showing the world that yes, we can stand up to America. America can be defeated. And this is what we witnessed in real time, America being defeated by one of their enemies. Go ahead, Op.
The mission has categorically failed, and the humiliating retreat is being dressed up as diplomacy.
So you got Pete Hegseth on TV, the Secretary of State, reading the Bible scripture, man. Man, that shows the United States is desperate, man. That shows you desperate. Everything that you have tried has failed against Iran. Everything. The Golden Dome that they're supposed to have over there in Israel, that has failed. Iran is kicking the United States and Israel's ass. kicking y'all ass. But they're not talking about it in the media because why? They control the media.
Correct.
So they making it look like that the United States is dominating Iran, and it's not true. You know, I think even as far as the soldiers of the United States, they got a lot of casualties that they not reporting.
Right.
Iran is destroying the United States and Israel, man. It's beautiful. Go ahead,
By walking away, Trump is effectively handing Iran the keys to the Persian Gulf.
He did?
That's the spirit of the Most High. Go ahead,
The Strait of Hormuz is not just another waterway. It is the jugular vein of the global economy.
that controls all commerce. Everything got to come through the Strait of Hormuz. You know, textile, steel, aluminum, not just oil, but you talk about the world economy is affected by those vessels not being able to let through to the Strait of Hormuz. And see, Iran knows that. So United States, you got to beg like a dog for Iran to let you have your vessels come through the Strait of Hormuz. You lost your leverage, man. You ain't got your leverage, Trump. You ain't got your leverage, Pete Hegseth. You done, man. The United States is done, man. Go ahead.
It is the jugular vein of the global economy through which approximately 20% of the world's oil and 30% of seaborne crude passes. Control of this choke point translates directly into geopolitical and economic power.
Iran got it. Iran is controlling it right now. United States don't have that control. So the power of the world economy, Iran is in the control of Iran. Go ahead.
With the U.S. stepping back, Iran will now dictate the terms of passage, a reality it is already enforcing by demanding detailed ship data and, in some cases, imposing fees for transit.
So they charging tolls, man. They're like, you want to come through the Strait of Hormuz? You got to pay us $2 million for your vessel to go through. That's what they doing. They in control.
Yep.
The world economy is controlled right now by Iran. The world economy. That do you know what that means? All nations got to bow down to Iran. They in complete control because they part of BRICS. Iran is part of BRICS. It's part of the BRICS nations. So all the BRICS nations, Russia, China, India, South Africa, and Iran, they all benefiting from the United States not having control of the Strait of Hormuz. That's the reason why the United States went in there. You take control of the world. You control all the resources. Now they don't have that privilege of controlling the resources. Iran and BRICS, they do. So it's just a matter of time before China and Russia, which they are supplying them with the weaponry that they need to beat the United States, and with the satellite surveillance. Russia and China is helping them with that. That's how they know the every move of the United States, because they're getting assistance from Russia and China. It's classic warfare that the United States, with their primitive ways, don't know anything about. This is beautiful, man. I love it. Go ahead,
This is a staggering forfeit of American influence.
Beautiful. Now, so the article already explained to you that the United States is weak and that they're finished. Now we're going to get the scriptures on it, brother. Quran, if you will. Let's get started. What the Most High got to say about the United States of America, man? You thought the article was bad. We've been telling y'all for years, your precious America is done. But y'all didn't want to listen. So now we got to continue, because we could gloat about it now because we see these things that's happening. We see the manifestation of the scriptures is coming to effect in real time. So we could talk shit to y'all. We was talking shit to y'all back before this stuff even happened. So we see it because we know the Bible's a real book. And what can y'all say? Your church is not giving you answers. Your media is not giving you answers. Everybody's lying to you except the Israelites that's teaching this truth the correct way. So we let you know, that's why we gloating and that's why we feel the way we feel, because we know